April!
Hi!
How are you doing?
I'm doing so good. Excited to be here.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm so glad you came up.
I'm really glad I'm here. We took some pretty good pictures today. I'm excited to see the final product, see what they're looking like.
Yeah, well, you count on me. I'll get you some great shots, and we have captured them. It's just a matter of sending them to you.
I'm so excited to see them.
Yeah. So now you're kind of new to modeling?
I am. So I'm new to modeling. I've just recently gotten into it. I guess I like taking pictures. I like taking pictures of just myself and stuff. And so I'm just trying to get used to it, trying to get used to like being in front of a camera. It's something new to me, but I kind of want to experiment with my posing, with my clothing, with my facial expressions, and just kind of get used to being in front of a camera.
Yeah. And so we shot together once, and then you shot with another photographer. Are those your kind of three main?
Yeah. When we went to that shoot with
Gigantica.
That was like my first experience ever. And actually my friend Nation that was there, he was the one that was like, you should start taking more pictures. And I was like, no, I can't. Like, I'm not used to that. But he kind of was just like pushing me to do it. Yeah. He's kind of just the one that kind of like motivated me to take more pictures. And now I'm here. I'm trying to get more into it.
It was a good thing because you have a natural beauty and expression, and your posing is great.
Yeah, I want to I want to be one of those models that you're like, how did she do that pose?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get there.
So you want to do more?
I do want to do more. I want to, model more, take more pictures. My goal is to like get into like a clothing brand so that I can model their clothes.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. And we shot some today with Midnight Ballerina.
Yeah, I love their clothing. So Midnight Ballerina.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I loved it.
You wear it well, and we'll have to do some more because I got some more outfits.
Yeah, I'd love to try them.
And so, what was like one of your favorite things about today, or some of the favorite things?
My favorite thing about today was working with you, just because you made me feel really, really comfortable. Like I told you before, like other photographers, I have kind of like thing where I just feel really uncomfortable with them. But with you, it just felt like comfortable. I didn't feel like odd. I didn't feel like you were helping me with my poses. You were helping me a lot. So I guess that was kind of my favorite thing, is experimenting with different lights, different poses. I enjoyed doing that a lot.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'm so glad.
Yeah,
you did really well. I've shot with several first-time models, and you have a very natural talent.
Thank you.
And so how does did it make you feel a little bit better about yourself?
It did, yeah. Like I kind of, I'll be honest with you, I was like, that's why I went to get my hair done, I went to get my nails done to make myself feel like a little bit better. Because I was just like, oh my God, I want to feel pretty before I take these pictures. And so I went to do that, and then coming here, like you made me feel a lot better about myself. So thank you for that.
I'm so glad. And that it's maybe a way for you to really kind of come to really love yourself and love your appearance. And I hope that it can help for that.
Really helped me out.
Yeah. But you feel pretty good about yourself generally? But
in general, it's just, I guess, pictures. There's like always that one picture that I don't like, and my brain will just automatically focus on it, and I'll be like, that's what you look like you're never gonna get a good picture. But there's always, in that mist of like a bunch of pictures, you get those really good ones and those really bad ones. For some reason, my brain is like, focus on the bad ones, but there's always those good ones that I should focus on as well. Yeah,
remember the good ones. And like, I think it's like we have an opportunity to be our best fan.
Exactly.
Or best friend. I've been working on this for a while, and it's still not quite there, but maybe that's a way that can help you.
And that's another thing that I like about modeling, is that it helps me kind of feel better about myself. It makes me feel beautiful. And photographers like you help your models feel beautiful, so thank you.
It's not hard to do with you, and I really mean that.
Thank you.
And so now, for work, you're a dental assistant?
Yeah, I've been a dental assistant for about over a year now.
Wow.
And I'm currently going to Community College of Denver to get my associates in health science, and then move on from there to get into the hygiene.
Wow, so you're working and going to school?
Exactly, yeah. I'm doing part-time work and full-time school.
Oh, super cool. Yeah, I did that myself, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
Crank it out.
Cranking it up.
And so now, is that, you're going to the main campus? Is that sort of near Aurora campus?
Yes, it's in the
Oh.
Aurora campus where like Metro is and everything.
Yeah, ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I
there.
love going there. I love driving there just to like to see the city and everything.
Yeah.
I'm a city girl, so I love it.
Oh, what kind of classes are you taking now?
Right now I'm taking psychology, anatomy, and English. So I'm just finishing up my prereqs so I can move up from there.
Anatomy's pretty intense
It
class.
is. Oh my gosh. And psychology is actually really interesting to me. Like learning about the brain and everything, learning about how people think about what they're thinking about. I love it.
Yeah, the humans are amazing.
Very
you know, it's like
interesting.
there's so many aspects. I mean, you know, we're just and sometimes it's so easy to figure things out as far as your spirit and how you feel.
Yeah.
And so, what are some of your challenges in life?
Some of my challenges in life, I guess I would say finding peace within my life, like being okay with the person that I am and not criticizing myself so much, because I seem to do that a lot about the littlest things, and I'll just like one small thing that I'll criticize myself about, I'll just go on thinking about it for the rest of my day, and it'll ruin my day for my rest of my life. So I guess just kind of like uplifting myself rather than putting myself down, so that I can become the best version of myself and appreciate myself for the person I am.
And that when I'm critical with myself, it kind of gets in the way of enjoyment of life or even being productive. And that's what you're a wonderful person. That was one thing that we were just talking about, that you kind of read. Some people you can read, you know, you can tell somebody's happy or sad. And there's more subtle, deeper ones. And when I first met you, I just got a really good vibe from you. You have great compassion and you're very friendly and you really like people. Do you like people?
I love people, yeah. I love kids. I love working with people. That's why I want to work in like the health industry, so that I can like help them out and make them feel comfortable. Like you might have a cavity, it's okay, so do I. Like I have had a cavity before, you know. Make them feel more comfortable with being there. Yeah,
and it's having that type of spirit and personality is so required. I don't know if you've ever been to I went to this eye doctor once, and he's like, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. There's people that will make you feel like bad for needing some like health help or something like that, and then it's like, no, we're all humans, we all need help, so you shouldn't make me feel bad for needing a root canal or needing something like that. You know, it's like, it's normal. That's what I aim to do, is just make people feel comfortable with needing help.
You're an angel. That's wonderful. And so glad that it's so wonderful that you found something like that so early in your life. Sometimes it's hard to find what you want to do.
It is, yeah. I'm actually like thinking about switching to a psychology major, because psychology is really interesting to me, but maybe I'll just stick to health science.
Yeah, and you could certainly, that's a part of what you do. I think it's understanding what people, what makes them work, and then you can work with them better and then maybe help them. You start out one career, get another
get into another one, We'll see where I go. But
so what do you like to do for fun?
I love to do yoga. I like yoga. Do you like, I saw your yoga mat.
Yes, I was going to try to do a session before this, but
I usually just do yoga at home, like online classes or something like that, but I want to get like a studio, go to a studio and do some yoga. I love that. I like to write a lot too. I like to journal. Sometimes I like to paint. I'm not the best painter, but I'm starting to kind of get into it, kind of practice my skills here and there.
Cool. And express and be creative. That's a good,
same thing with makeup. I'm not the best at makeup, but I'll like to just try different things and kind of mess around with it.
I like the makeup, and you did this makeup yourself today, and I really like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, your features are really wonderful. And so your heritage is Mexicano.
Yeah, so I'm Mexican. My Spanish was my first language, actually. So I kind of lost my Spanish here and there growing up. I was always surrounded by not my kind of people, so I kind of wanted to become those people that I was surrounded by, meaning that I didn't want to speak Spanish. I didn't want to practice my heritage or my culture. So I kind of lost my roots, when I was growing up. But now that I'm older, I kind of grown to appreciate my culture, and I want to speak more Spanish. I like to surround myself with my people, so that I can appreciate my culture more, because I didn't do that when I was little.
You kind of had to, you had to have some experience as English speaking person.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So do you want to? Do you have relatives in Mexico? Or?
I do. I have my whole dad's side of the family is over in Mexico, and then my mom's side is here in Longmont, Colorado.
Oh, in Longmont,
Yeah.
Colorado. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope you can travel there. I really, you were looking at some of my rocks and minerals, some of the best.
You're
You're
It's okay.
Obsidian from Jalisco and agate from Chihuahua.
They have some gorgeous rocks over there, huh?
Yeah, oh,
my
it's
gosh.
amazing. Some of the best in the world, and
Really?
some opals.
Yeah, it's beautiful there.
Yeah, so I really want to go there.
Yeah.
So, let's see, where do you think you want to be maybe in like 10 years from now?
In 10 years, I'm definitely going to be growing my modeling. You know, I want to keep going with that. I want to see how far I can go. I want to go as far as I can with that. Hopefully modeling for like a clothing company. That would be ideal. I'll be finished with school completely, so I'll be hygienist or psychologist maybe. I'll be that full time, and then I'll be doing modeling on the side.
Oh, that's very solid plan. Like if the modeling's in between, you can do the
Exactly. Kind of like, yeah, you know, just like a little hobby on the side that I like to do. Take pictures on the weekends.
And I seriously think that's a great path for you. After working with you, after only your third time, you're amazing.
Thank you.
I always ask, do you have any advice? You've already given me a little bit, or feedback for me.
Do I have any for you?
Yeah.
Let me think. Honestly, I think you did amazing. And when we did that meet in, what is it? I always forget what it's called. The very first time that we met.
Oh yeah,
you automatically made me feel comfortable. So
Wow.
I think just keep doing what you're doing. I think you're doing great.
Oh, thank you. So you'll shoot with me again?
I will. I'll definitely be here again. We should plan something
Yeah,
because I'm
sounds
excited
great.
to do some more with you.
Yeah, let's plan something soon. We can do more here and
The Cleopatra thing you were telling me about?
the which one?
The Cleopatra?
Oh
right?
yeah, let me get on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be really fun too.
Yeah, I think you'd be a wonderful Cleopatra.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Yeah, we got to get some. There's a old Nepal or old Tibet. This is a Nepal place and has all kinds of cool accessories.
Yeah.
I'll start working on that.
That'll be fun. I'm excited.
Well, April, it was an absolute pleasure just hanging out with you, and I appreciate all the effort you put in for all these different poses so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I had a blast, and I will definitely be back.
Awesome. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.